What's up, everybody? It is April Justine here on another Keto Diary where I go through my day. It's really not a professional video whatsoever. I just give you insight on what I'm doing daily and my progress and whatnot. So this morning, I took the day off. I'm switching jobs and start next Tuesday. So I've had this previously planned that I would take this off even before I knew I would get the job. Anyway, I stayed in bed and had my coffee and was catching up on YouTube videos, and it was just a wonderful, relaxing morning. Then I decided that I was going to make some fathead dough bagels, so I'll show you those. What's funny is first, I undercooked them, and then I overcooked them. I'm sure they still taste good though. So I'm gonna be making like a breakfast sandwich with that, and it'll probably be fantastic, and I'm quite excited for it. And I'm also gonna see if you can put those in the fridge and then eat them later and if they actually taste good, so I'll let you know when I do that. I'm also making some chicken. I'm just gonna bake some chicken and then possibly do another fathead dough for pizza since I do have the day off and I do have the time to cook it. Normally I don't do that because one, I don't like keeping a lot of mozzarella in my house because I eat that. Like, I was talking about like my tortilla chips being a trigger food, but mozzarella, shredded mozzarella is also a triggering food for me. Like, I just eat and eat and eat and eat and eat. I don't know why, but it is. So I try not to keep it in the house. But anyway, I have some left over. So I'm gonna use that up. I actually got it so I can make the fathead dough and then I never ended up doing it. So it is what it is. So that's gonna go in my little toaster oven. That's my oven there. By the way, these silicone mats, this is hot. Don't put it on top of your toaster oven. Holy crap. Okay, so these, I had to cut this to fit my little toaster oven, but they are amazing for non-stick. I didn't have to spray anything. It just came right off. Awesome. So I highly suggest that. Anyway, I'm going to Costco today. I'll bring you along with me once I shower and get ready, because this is morning April. I wake up and look like this, or whatever that saying is. What is that saying? I don't remember. Anyway, I'll catch you later. I'm back. I just learned today watching Keto in the Chaos's video. I will actually link her channel down below because she is super knowledgeable, super nice, and I just really enjoy her channel. So I'm gonna link that below. But she was saying that with the Soleil water, you drink the clear part and you don't mix it up. I've always mixed it up thinking that you'd get, like, in the dust particles, there would be like the extra minerals and that come in the salt itself. But she said for trackability purposes that drinking a tablespoon of the clear water is exactly, okay, it's not exactly because I'm gonna round this up a little bit or down. It's 1,436, I think, milligrams of sodium. So if you are trying to get a certain amount of sodium, oh, and that's per tablespoon. And I only take a teaspoon a day, and then I put salt in my coffee. I put, which I have 2 a day of, and I put salt on my meals if I remember. But if you're just starting keto, that's something you really, really want to do is salt everything. Take Soleil, take it a couple times throughout the day. Really awesome. Taking salt itself was not good enough for me, and I had to switch to the Soleil. Once I did that, everything was awesome. But drink the clear part, not cloudy and pink. See, I'll show you cloudy and pink. I'll try to show you. See, cloudy and pink. Don't do that. And I don't think there's anything bad if you do take the pink, because like I said, I've been doing that for a really long time now. But you will know exactly how much salt you're getting if you take the clear. So I'm going to do that. It is here, and here only a teaspoon of it. I'm gonna mix it with my berry tea and take that. I am now cooking eggs to put on one of my bagels. I'm excited for food.
All right, guys, I'm at Costco now. And tips for Costco: for one, when you enter, go down the side aisle, like where all the cars are. You see like all that stuff? Because you miss the crowd that all goes down the center. Don't go down the center. And write a list so that way you, well, okay, write a list and then stick to your list, and then you won't get caught spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars here. It's a crazy thing.
Costco is done, probably record freaking time. I literally did a time lapse on every single second of my shopping trip. The total for everything was $135, and that included some lotion that I got at the very, very end of the video. The rest of that was food. It's just me, so that will last me a really long time. Considering a lot of it is also frozen. I make sure that I do frozen food so I can just pull it and make it, and it's easy and it lasts me a really long time. The rest of my day will include me videotaping a video for my reptile page that I will link up here. If you guys are interested in reptiles and what I do for that, you are welcome to subscribe to our channel there, Designer Exotics. Also on Instagram, Designer_Exotics. Also on Facebook as Designer Exotics. Just a little plug there for any reptile people out in the world. And then I'm also going to be going through some coaching stuff. I actually hired a life coach of sorts for a 5-week one-on-one coaching, and so I'm going to go over her stuff. It starts today, so doing that. And then some work stuff. I got to get some tax information to the new company that I'm working with and make sure I'm all set and know what the hell I'm doing for orientation day, which is on the 16th. That's my day. And I will catch you all later with maybe a picture montage of all my food. I don't know.